Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. I'm alive. Doing shit. Hi. This is weird, isn't it? It's me. In real life. I even have a torso and everything. I probably don't have to speak that loud. Okay. This is very strange. I'm hoping everything's Okay, I did turn on my mic. Theoretically, everything should be okay. Camera seems to be in a good place. Oh, right. The thing is, well, we will be doing everything only with my face today, which means there's no need for borders, really. Really, honestly. If we're being honest, my hands are already green and shit. Hi, Violet. How are you? I am stressed. I am afraid. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I mean, it's mostly going to... I don't even have to do this. I took my water bottle with me, but I can drink here. I'm standing in front of a sink, so I don't even need that water bottle, but I do have it. Oh, wait, I just pushed it around. Damn it. This is a very intricate... You might be able to see yourself right now. No. Okay, this should be alright. Hello, welcome to my bathroom. It's gonna be I'm gonna lean down a lot because my computer is sitting on my toilet. And it's very down low. I'm not at home, but I'm here. Wow, Violet, the dedication you have, it is amazing. So today, we're dyeing my hair. I am dyeing my hair. I'm afraid mainly because I have no idea how the colors are going to turn out. First of all, because my hair is yellow still. Honestly, this yellow is holding on much better than I expected it to hold on, because I think the first 2 times I've dyed my hair yellow, it usually it would fade out pretty quick. Honestly, now it's holding on quite well. This is still a little orange, but it's not too bad. It's bearable up in here. I mean, I need a haircut. I need to chop. I think I need to chop these bottom hair in my mouth too. That is fun. I need to chop that off, but I can't really do it. Honestly, maybe I could leave a little gap. It's very hot in here. I am gonna be wet. I'm already in a t-shirt and shorts. I can't wear any less clothes. So this is just gonna have to do. Can I see it's a little not preferable. Okay, well, we can, even just a tiny little split hole does the job. Just leave them ajar. Okay, can you see yourself now? No, okay. Cool. Alright, so I have many dyes. Let me show you all the dyes that I have. They're all on the ground over here. So, you may be asking, what am I doing with my hair today? Well, there's no one here to ask that yet. There's no one has come in just yet. See, this is what happens when you don't stream Minecraft, friends. Today with me, I have Manic Panic and Psychedelic Sunset. This orange dye from Directions, which is called Apricot. Then a little bit more of it because I had some left over. Then we have stuff like Colorista Hot Pink and Dirty Pink and Color Freedom Pink Pizzazz. So that's red and orange and pink, you say. That's very fun. Well, I will let you know that there's a little bit of Directions blue, but it's non-existent. It's right at the bottom. And then we have Tropical Aqua from Color Freedom, which is fun. That's blue, so you're ooh, blue and pink and yellow. Blue and pink and orange. That's fun. Well, look, there's some green. We have Manic Panic, Electric Lizard, and Directions Spring Green. That's some nice green, and you're okay, this is very colorful. What else? Well, there's some yellow. This is not the best yellow color I could be using, honestly, because it's not the brightest yellow. It's not really going to change my yellow hair probably that much, but it's going to refresh it a bit. It's going to be nicer. It's going to be better. more or less. Violet's saying things. I need to leave for a couple of minutes. Wait for me, please. Oh, I mean, there's no one here anyway. We might as well. I can just quietly set up. Sure. I still need, I have prepared, yeah, I'm going to put these colors back. I don't need them here right now. I just took them to show them off. When the world leaves a scar. The pink. Oh my god, guys. Guys, there's literally no one here. Violet just left. The situation with these colors right now. I already look terrible. My hair is just out of the shower, as you might be able to tell, because I don't know if it's like necessary, but I think it's better if you have, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is this part okay? Because I want my part to be very exact this time. Is this good? I think it is. I might like move it over just a tiny bit. This is gonna take, this is like the setting up part. This isn't that interesting yet. I'm just getting things ready and stuff. This is gonna be a long stream. Because for me to dye my this is like the longest my hair has ever been, I think. To dye this by myself in several colors is gonna be very hard. I'm sweating already because it's hot in here. This is like the most ventilation I have. A slight little crack in the door. I can look at you over here, but you can't see yourselves. So what I need to do right now, I will show off my colors. Here is the pink. It's in the pink bowl, which is really fun and entertaining and funny and cool like that. I'm scared about this color. It might just be the color of the pink bowl throwing off the pink in the bowl. And maybe just because like the two different pink colors, like this is very a blue pink, you could say. So when I put this in, I thought it was just red, even though like I put this in first, and it says pink pizzazz, right? Supposedly. I put it in and it looked really red, and I was like, oh shit. So I tried to add a second one, and it still didn't help much. I was like, maybe I add some blue, and then I added blue, and it became kind of a little bit too dark, and then I was like, oh no, what did I do? Then I added some light pink, and I think it evened it out. And honestly, I don't think it's going to be that red, and honestly, if it is kind of more red than I expected, it's not that bad. It's just very stressful. Then we have some blue. It seemed like it was really dark. Supposedly it shouldn't be dark, at least like judging by the picture on the package, because I mean, like, I know it's not always exactly how it looks on the package, but oh, hello, someone is here. Emmy. Hello, Emmy. I'm dyeing my hair. It's exciting. How you like it? This is my blue dye. I'm scared that it might be too dark, but I also didn't want to add like a bunch of conditioner and like, you know, it's confusing because I know that sometimes when the dye looks dark, when it comes out of its little package, it's actually not going to be that dark. It's just like pigmented. So I'm hoping that this is the case with this. I actually added some conditioner to this. So I don't know. I might add some more conditioner to this. I might like test on a tiny little strand and figure it out. Also, this might just not be enough dye, so that could be the case though. And then comes the scariest part of them all, whatever this is. Okay, how does it pick up on here? Is it gonna focus? I think it is. I think it's focusing, right? Is it focusing? Can't tell. Oh my god, artist, there's so much going on in Twitch. What's going on? What do you mean? What's going on? Like other streamers streaming? Is that the stuff? Because I wouldn't know. I haven't checked. I didn't check before filming. It looks like completely teal right now, which is not what I wanted at all. I wanted to have like a really nice light green-blue color. How does this look? It's like maybe something like this. Maybe this is a little too green, but like I roughly wanted something like that. And what I got in the end, because of that dark blue, I think the dark blue is the culprit. And maybe since the dark blue isn't going to be as dark as it seems, maybe it's not going to be, this isn't going to be as dark as it seems. I'm going to do a test strand, and if it's really dark, I might just not use it. I am scared. And then the last thing we have to do right now, right at this very moment, oh, I don't even have to mix or anything. I'm just going to put some of my yellow dye in here because it comes in this little package and a little bottle. It's a bottle, artist. It comes in, okay. Mr. Beast is doing a challenge in Dreams and People 100k and I think 50k goes to viewers. Oh my god, oh my god. I fucking picked the worst time, come on. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. I had no idea he was doing something like this and I'm just sitting here dyeing my hair. Okay, so I'm gonna put this yellow in because I need it. This is gonna be very fun. Oh, I'm gonna hold it up here so you can see. Will you be able to see how it goes in and stuff? Ooh, ooh, yellow. Ah yes, the beautiful little sound. I think I'm actually gonna use all of this yellow and I hope there's gonna be enough. Yeah, it's like going, it's about to die. It's about to be empty, which is not good. Let's hope it survives. Oh, it smells so nice though. I might just eat it. Although that's probably not a good idea. Okay. That should be fine. I mean, if we don't have enough yellow, I guess it's not too bad because my hair is yellow anyway. Except we are going to have the yellow here. And it's not as bright as it is on here. So, I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go. I think I should put the yellow on first. Actually, I'm going to hold this upside down. I'm going to keep this upside down somewhere so some of the yellow dye falls to the bottom. If you know what I mean. And hope that it helps. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna have to just start out and see how it goes. Look at my green little finger. That's fun. I really wish I could have my computer like right over here because I have a shelf. I have a shelf right here which I could put my computer on, but it's too big and I'm afraid that it's gonna fall off if I lean it too much to like the edge. So I'm just, okay, water bottle. I don't need you, water bottle. There's also a hair in it. Oh, I got it. Didn't even see. Okay. Well then, I don't need this. But you know I'm not myself when you're not around. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to start doing something. And knowing, okay, oh wait, I know what I have to do. The plan is that I'm gonna have some colors on this side and some colors on this side. Are there people there? Where's Arita and Alexa and Arta? Where are my friends when I need them? Actually, I'm gonna do a quick thing. I'm gonna notify my Instagram close friends that I am live right now. I sent it out to a couple people that I'm going to be streaming. I don't usually talk about my streams to close friends because I stream Minecraft and it's kind of cringe. But, I mean, this is just hair dyeing. If they see that I do Minecraft streams as well, whatever, it's my close friends. I don't really care that much. Okay, just writing down the link, adding it somewhere. Twitch.lv. Oh, damn it. Twitch.tv/who? Okay. Close friends. Should be good now. Jesus. Alright. How's everyone feeling? Emmy. I mean, I don't even know if your name is Emily or whatever. Emmy and Violet are the only one's here right now, I think. I figured that maybe it's not the best idea. Oh, hi. Yeah, Violet's back again. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You didn't really miss much. I just explained the colors I have, and I put in my yellow dye, and I feel like it's not going to be enough, but we'll see, we'll live and we'll learn. I've seen somewhere that it's best to start out with the lightest colors. Oh, right, I remembered what I have to do. I'm losing my mind. I have to split my hair. I'm chilling so I can get away from the chaos and finally at home. That's nice. I have to split my hair down an exact line, and it's going to be very hard. I'm going to have to take this side, and I will probably just like try to figure it out by feeling where it is. So like continuing down here. Might be a little off center. And then I like try to split it down where it went. And does this work? Does it look fine? I think it's too much to the side. I like went too much to the middle. I think I went to the middle. I mean, it's extremely hard to tell. And you know I'm not myself when you're not around. I think I'm gonna try again. Part down the middle, go. Where do I remember this from? That's like from some old video that I did. Okay, split. Is it going to split? I feel like it's not. Okay, did it kind of happen? I mean, it's not going to be that visible. I don't have to make it like completely straight, but it would be nice. How is that? It seems like this is a little crooked, but the bottom part is good. And I might just, I need some hair ties. I'm gonna leave the room. Ooh, I'm gonna get some hair ties. I have hair ties. Little elastic boys. So where do I put this? Right there. When the world leaves the sky. Okay. Oh, that has moved already. God damn it. Okay, that's like, is that, what the? Okay, let's go with that. Alright, how does that look? Like I'm saying, actually, that seems pretty good. Looking at it right now, maybe I was just, this is so hard, by the way. Getting this exact part. It is so hard. Okay, never mind. There we go. That's good enough for me. I don't need it to be perfect, because it's not going to be that visible anyway that it's like an exact line. I mean, roughly, but it doesn't matter that much. And it's probably going to like fall over to... This is going to be an iconic hairstyle right now. Oh, would you look at that? Amazing. I have pigtails now. Look at that. That's style if I've ever seen it. That's fashion. Okay, how does it feel? Where's this part? Like I'm saying 2020. Maybe actually I did go... a little too far. You're not the one. But you're the one right now. This is gonna take forever. I'm sorry that you have to endure this. Some creation. Okay. That could be better. I think this is better. I'm gonna re-tie it quick. Oop. One fell away. Ran away, I mean. Okay. We're about to be fine. We're about to be good. We're about to be... Oh, wait. I actually need to start on this side, don't I? Okay, that's fine, though. I'm gonna tie this off and then tie off the other side, too, and then take that one out. Okay, did it fall out? Of course it did. It actually looks more crooked now. Okay, that should be fine. And honestly, I don't care. As long as the top looks fine. So, anyone want to say anything? I'm not going to have as many fun things to talk about right now because I'm not playing. Oh. I mean, king of looks, am I not? Look at that stylish mother effer. I guess you can like try and give me some topics to talk about too if you want. Because I'm not playing a game, so it's not as easy to talk about random stuff like what I'm gonna do next or, you know, whatever. So, I think I have to start with the yellow. So let's tie off the second half. Style. Steel. Okay. The second half. Ah, wow. I mean, this is something that I have to do more. I love being a style icon and setting looks. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna tie this off too because it's in my way. Let me take this. Oh my god, did I move the camera? I don't think I did. It's very unstable, just so you know. The camera is, I'm very scared that it might fall at some point, and if it does, it's not good, because it's not heavy, but like, it's not going to be good if it falls. Anyway, okay, should be fine. Gonna take this half out now. Hope that, yeah, it's holding pretty well. There's some freaky shit. There's in 2020. Oh, we're gonna have to figure out like how to do the exact like fading lines. Seems like it's gonna be somewhere. I mean, basically this whole bottom half can be yellow. Alright, I think we should start, finally. There's still only 3 people. I don't know who the third person is. My sister said she'd watch, and my 2 friends said they would watch. Maybe. It might just be us. It might just be us couple peeps. Got my gloves. Why do they look weird? I don't know. It does hurt a little bit, but it needs to stay put, so I can't really like pull it out. Alright, there's my gloves. They don't seem to be very dirty, you know, so I think we should be good. I have no idea what well, technically I do. I added the orange. Oh, that's why it's so vaguely orange. Maybe I took out new gloves for that? I don't even know, honestly. I don't remember what I've done. I am on the run and go. I don't know why that popped in my head. What I've done supposedly was a lyric that I thought was in that song, but it's not. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I think it's going to be pretty good. So, I have to map out where I'm going to put the colors. There's 3 colors on this side, I'm guessing. I don't think I'm actually going to leave that much yellow here, because the yellow that I have, honestly, I don't have that much. And it's also not that bright. So maybe it's just better if it's going to be more orange. Okay, well, alright. Let's just start and hope for the best. How long am I streaming already? Oh my god, half an hour. See, this is like, it takes a lot of time. We're going to be here for like 2 hours at least, I think. 2 more hours, not like 2 hours right now. That's the thing. It's going to take a lot of time. And honestly, I don't expect you to. Emmy and Violet. And supposedly there's a third person. I don't know who that is. Anyway, whatever. Let's start coloring. Since I'm doing like ombre and in Porsche, you know, like sections, honestly, I don't know how to dye this correctly so that it looks better. I mean, like, so that I'm more confident in the fact that it's covered. Like all my hair is covered, because since I'm doing it in sections like this, and especially in the back, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. I think I have to turn around to this side and then just like go in. You're not the one. Does it look even more sad? I think it's gonna, oh, it's not, that's not gonna be yellow. Okay, well, it's gonna be vague yellow. I didn't expect much from it. How far do we go with the yellow? Say this half is that, and like a little bit of the middle is that. Okay, so yellow might be like up to somewhere over here, I think. So let's do that. Alright, I mean, Violet, give me something to talk about. Something maybe that you're interested in? Something that you're wondering? Something you would like to hear about? Something that is worth talking about, so that I'm not just sitting here struggling, because I am struggling right now. Alright, so hair, what is this doing? It's gonna be, okay, for the upper sections, for the next parts, I'm gonna do a better job at like sectioning hair off, so it's not just like coloring them one big clump, because I know that's bad. I just think that's the easiest way for me to do this. Is just coloring one big clump. I think I could color the bottom yellow here, and that's gonna be like up to there. Okay, yeah, so I am coloring the bottom half of this. You're not the one, but you're the one right now. You're not the one, but you could be the one right now. I'm having fun. I'm having fun right now. Imagine how fun this would be if I could listen to music. Like the music I want to listen to. Not like copyright free stuff. Yeah, this is not doing shit. I didn't expect much from this yellow dye. It's just gonna be... maybe I could add like a little bit of orange. I don't think that's a good idea though. Yeah, I'm gonna look in here right now because I'm confused. Okay, there. Oh, this needs to be colored too. I see someone has messaged something. I'll finish this little blob of paint, then I'll check. Ugh. Long hair. I really don't know what to do with my hair. Cause I mean, I don't know how it's gonna look when it's all grown out and stuff. So maybe it's gonna be cute. For now, especially in the shape that it is, I think it looks really bad, because like it's still different lengths. It's like, I think it counts as like everything is the same length, but it doesn't look that good, because like this whole back, I basically have a mullet right now, is what I'm trying to explain, because the back is long and all these side parts in the front is shorter. So it doesn't look that great, and I think I should cut the back up to here, and then it should be good. Okay, so what about, on lockdown is nothing interesting. Are you celebrating Christmas or New Year? Yeah, we celebrated Christmas already. We didn't make gingerbread cookies, but we did paint a lot of them. We just got store cookies, and then well, mostly at first it was like my mom and I are gonna paint some gingerbread cookies, and then it ended up just me letting my artistic side flow, because my mom wanted to make dinner, and we still had a lot of frosting. It's frosting. Oh, it's like frosting or icing. It depends on like where you're from and what you say. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna say frosting. Yeah, we still had a lot left, and it ended up just me painting the cookies. I could show you some of them, but my hands are dirty, so I can't really. When the world leaves a scar. Alright. I think that's going to be all of the yellow. Do I do like a little bit more? It's like up to here right now. Maybe I could paint on just a little bit more so it blends nicer with the orange. Although I think there's some dry bits that shouldn't be dry. Okay. Oh my god, but I don't want to color on the other side because that's going to be a different color. And if I put the yellow on, it's going to make it harder to paint on. You know? So, okay. I think we should roughly be good with the yellow. Just gonna massage it in a bit. Because it's like that, you know? It's like that. Maybe I did too much. Whatever. Okay, we still have some yellow left. Honestly, I thought I was going to use more, but look at that. We still have, I used like half of it. Which means right now I'm not going to know what to do with it because I can't put it back in its bottle. Great. I think I need to clean these off now. I don't want to wash them because wetting your gloved hands is an extremely weird feeling. So I think I'm just going to get some toilet paper and clean my hands off with that. This is how we live in here. This is how we do. Yeah, chillin', laid back, straight stuntin'. Yeah, we do it like that. This is how we do. Do. This is how we do. Oh, I didn't even like explain. See, this is I mean, you're used to this by now. It's still just the three of you here with that third unknown person. Christmas and New Year's. I'm actually gonna just like throw all these papers down here and get a little bit of a drink. So for Christmas, we usually get a tree, decorated, mostly the same. It always is decorated. Nothing really changes that much, except we got a special, different kind of tree this time. It's like a sudrabegla. It's basically just a little bit more gray than regular pine trees, Christmas trees, green little trees. Yo, hi, ciao, Alex. Hi. I'm dyeing my hair. I also look extremely stylish. You didn't see me in my two pigtails for a second. I had them, but they have since been destroyed. This is my setup. How do you like it? That is my friend, Violet, and he's about to be Latvish. Yeah, by the way, Alex, viņi sabas Emmy un Sapphira, kurai vārds ir Violet, viņa laikam jau Violet. Arī latvieši, so, mēs vienkārši latvieši tusējam, bet es runāju angliski since someone might show up. I don't know. Okay, so the situation right now is gonna be like this. I guess I'm gonna finish this entire half of my hair first, and then do the other half, I think. Because it just, I think it makes more sense, like doing one side and then the other. Does the part look good? Like thinking it over again. I think it does. I think it's just fine. Okay, alright. So next step is gonna be orange. So I will start out with this tiny little bit of orange that I have left. I'm just gonna use this out of the packages. It's not a bottle, is it? A jar. Sometimes I'm smart. I just use these out of the jar most of the time if I'm not like mixing it or anything, because I mean like it's there. I can just stuff my fingers in and that's it. I don't use brushes or anything, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use them out of the jars because it's way more easy and I have no reason to do otherwise. Well, I know that the orange is gonna look good because I colored orange on yellow before, right before this, so it is a little light, which is concerning. So how far do I go? This is gonna be like, the orange is not gonna be that prominent. No, that's actually kind of light. Actually, maybe I shouldn't dye this color. I mean, like, shouldn't use this old one. Because it is an old color. Okay, I have to wash my gloves now. Damn it. I can say 2020. Should I ask you questions in Latvian or English? I'm very confused. English, probably. I mean, technically we are Latvians here, but I mean, Molly should show up at some point, which is a friend who watches these streams from England. She's from England, so if she shows up, I don't think it would be very fun for her if we just are just all speaking in Latvian. So, if you want to talk, do it in English, because it just makes more sense, especially on this platform. And since I should probably like write Latvian in the title if I were to speak only in Latvian, just so people know, you know. So, orange, you glad. Something. Let me clean up this quickly, because otherwise my sink is going to stay stained forever. It's not going to be cool. I mean, it's probably not going to be forever. These colors usually come off of most things, since they are meant to come off of hair too. Okay, so bet kamēr nevienam cilvēkam nav Aleksa, nu nevajag, nu Aleksa. Nu tu taču zini, ka tā nav labi. I'll trust this one more. Do some freaky shit. Just speak in English. You can talk English. You know English. What's the problem, dear friend? Okay. This orange is better anyway, so I'll just use this. Yeah, see, it's more pigmented. I guess that orange is just old. And you know I'm not myself when you're not around. Oh wait, I should section this. I already forgot about that. Okay, let's just paint on this orange quickly. And then we should figure out sections and stuff. Okay, let's just... I can't help myself, I'm a problem. You are a problem right now. Gloves and stuff. Okay, so how do I do this? I think I should start with the bottom section, which means I need a hair tie. Let's just like... Okay, this is all yellow. Where does it stop being yellow? Right there? That's all yellow, right? Yes, it is. I don't need that. No, it's not yellow here anymore, is it? It's not. It's going to be like slightly orange. Okay, so let's start out with this. Confusion. This is confusing. Okay. There we go. What time is it? Coming up close to 8. Cool. Maybe Molly's gonna come in at 8. When the world leaves the sky. Okay. So this is, I'm just gonna color all this orange because it's easier said than done. That's true. So how far? Okay, we have to decide. Orange is gonna be very short. It's not going to take up a lot of space because this is going to be all one color. And honestly, like the length, the height, so that's like nearly the edge of the orange. Okay. Well then. Guess that's how it's going to go. That's all you're going to get from the orange. When the world leaves a scar. You're not the one. I did a little bit of a test earlier before this stream just to see if everything if all the equipment works how it's supposed to and everything, and if the volume is good, etc. Okay, so she said something, whatever. I can't right now. I can't. I'm gonna read it a bit. Trying to figure stuff out, and I just realized how much I sing random songs and even switch between them, which was the funniest part about that. Because I was like, bury me 6 feet in snow. Like some different song. Couple seconds later, go back to the first song. Then another third song. It's just constant switching in my head. Because I've been listening to music the entire day. So it's just a bunch of songs in my head. random stuff in my head. Okay, I might color this just a little bit. You're not the one. But you're the one right now. You're not the one. But you could be the one right now. See, this is the next song I'm singing. Okay, so what was said? It's late. It's very late. It's very late. Like, pay attention to me. Thank you. No, I will not. This is so awkward to do this while you're just typing and watching me dye my hair. Because you're not even here, so the weird little conversations that we have don't really work that well in this format. Okay, this seems like it's good. Da-da, 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 da-da. Is that good enough? It goes to here. Bury me 6 feet in snow. I think it's good. Okay, let's move on to the next layer. Let's just clean off my stuff a bit. And also get a drink a bit. 'Cause that's what my body requires. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Since you haven't been here on my streams before, Alexa, although technically you have, you watched Arte and I play Minecraft, but that was for a little bit, and I'm guessing that you don't really remember that. And also, I don't think that really was a oh no, it was a problem, but I don't think you were there for it. My streams sometimes crash kind of out of nowhere. They just stop like working because internet and stuff. So if the stream suddenly stops, don't worry, just like reload it a couple times, maybe in like a minute's time, we should be back. I'd say. Usually we can just return in a little bit. And you excited about, I don't know, like, are you excited about life? Kind of, I guess. Also kind of afraid. Because I'm guessing since you're like asking about life so generically, that I'm guessing like the future and what I'm planning on doing in the future. I guess I'm excited to meet new people, to chill in Sweden if I actually make it there, because I still have no idea if I'm going to be accepted or not. I did send in my application. Apply for college. Yeah, an application. I sent in my application to the college, so except like a couple documents that I have to send in later, I am pretty much left in the hands of God to decide my fate on whether I'm going to make it to college or not. Make it to the college that I want. Okay, so I can't go much higher right now, which is going to be a little confusing because with every section I'm going to want to go higher, but I won't be allowed to, because that's not what I'm supposed to do. So this is going to have to stay like light, the top, and then it's going to get like more lightness. It's confusing. It's confusing and it's hard to explain. Basically, I'm just like, I know where it's supposed to be when my hair is all down, so I'm like coloring the sections appropriately and hoping that it turns out all right. I mean, it's not going to be that visible anyway. It's just like the fact that I'm coloring this way. I just know that I have to do it in a certain way, and I mean, I don't know how visible it's going to be in the end, etc. Okay, that's the length there is pretty good. Anything else? Ooh, that's scary. You'll worry a lot about what? I don't even know. It's hard to keep track of things that are being said and talked about in chat sometimes, because it isn't always that easy to notice the messages right as they come, and also until it like gets to me from when you sent it, the conversation changes, and you know, it's difficult. It's not that easy. Okay, actually I think I might need to go a little higher with the orange, like maybe up to That's a lot of orange though. I wasn't planning on this. I wasn't planning on having that much orange. I just think I put in not enough yellow. So now I'm going to have to compensate with more orange up higher. Because it's going to have to go to like... Yeah, I'll take it like a little higher than that. Okay, so that means I can still color this. Okay, I'm just like checking if the height is correct. What would you rather throw away, love or money? Okay, I'll ciao. Ciao. My mom just came home. Do some freaky shit. Do. Alright, the question. Would you rather throw away, love or money? I mean, if I have love and if I have money and I have to throw one away, I mean, I'd throw away money because you can still get money back. But if you throw away, let's say love is like a person, then I can never get that person back, really. Alexa, hitting us with a deep question. Alexa, I'm going to call you in the English way because it makes more sense. Because like saying your name in Latvian is kind of dumb. You shall be Alexa for a day. Looks like this strand isn't colored enough. It goes too high. So let's fix that. What is this one? Which one is it? Is this one? Okay. Okay, that seems to be better. Bury me 6 feet in snow. Here we are, wasting our chances for the last time. It's a nice song. It's a very nice song that I'm singing right now. It's a pretty song. Alright. Okay, that's the orange for that level. Should be good. I think we can move on to the next one. What was your favorite? I like that Alexa's just sending me like a list of Q&A questions. What was your favorite toy as a child? I had a toy named Billy. It was a dog. It was like this big, maybe? Roughly? Roughly. Nice one. Nice pun. I think he got disposed of, which was like one of the most stupid things my parents probably could have done when we were moving, because pretty much most of my toys always like stayed in some kind of old boxes or whatever. But when we moved to this apartment, we like threw out many of my toys, my old childhood toys, and like most of that doesn't really matter that much. Why was this section not colored? What the fuck is that about? Okay, well, so we're gonna have to add a little more color. But Billy was one of the toys that should have never been thrown out. Unfortunately, he was, so I don't have him anymore. But yes, that was my favorite toy as a child. I also had another dog, a brown dog, who was partially a backpack. He was basically a backpack shaped like a dog, which was pretty cool. I never used him as a backpack, I don't think. But one time, I think he nearly fell into a lake, and then another time he caught on fire while being the... what was the word? The guy in weddings who says the whole wedding ceremony thing. I forgot his name. Whatever. Basically, I made a wedding for my stuffed dogs, 2 of my stuffed dogs, and he was the guy who stands between them and reads the vows and everything. Not the vows, but you know. And he caught on fire because there were candles behind him, because I made a whole scene and everything. Set it up, etc. So it was very nice for a moment until suddenly Matsui the gas. Okay, so next part, let's divide it up to like here. Let's actually do it to the part where I was gonna stop, so we can do this like that. You're not the one, but you're the one right now. You're not the one, but you could be the one right now. Okay, that's good. Alright, tie it back up. Anything else? Oh my god. If you were suddenly transported to another planet, what would you do? Maci ta nemáds tady. No, ta mads tady, no yeah. If you were suddenly transported to another planet, what would you do? Depends on what type of planet it is. If I can survive. Honestly, I mean, if you're like on a random planet like Saturn and you're alone, or like Venus, whatever. First off, I wouldn't be able to survive probably because there's no Earth atmosphere and it's either very cold or very hot. So I just die? I don't know. There's not really much I can do. If I'm alone on a random planet, I just wait until I die. Morbid but true. Alright, so now we... this is so confusing. I never go from the bottom up. I always go like start off right here and then end it off at the bottom. So this is confusing for me. Especially because I like never have to take parts like this of my hair. Part it like this. So it's not the easiest task, and this is why it's going to take a lot of time. But it's okay. Because eventually I'm going to have cool hair. This didn't die, so that means it goes up here. Alright, so let's just take... That's still going to be orange, right? Like that. Bury me 6 feet in snow. Okay, so it seems that it took too much. It's fine though. Why did I fucking... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I really just I really just got new rules in my head suddenly. I got new rules. I counted because I watched a video with Dua Lipa and new rules played for like a split second. Jesus Christ. Okay, so tie it off finally. Dye it. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna be here until midnight. I kind of don't want to be here until midnight, so I'd rather just like speed this process up. Come on, you can do it. You're not the one. Bet you're the one right now. You're not the one, but you could be the one right now. Fun song. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna dye this right until the root. I'm gonna leave a little bit of fading area. Space to fade. I mean, kind of colored it all anyway. Oops. Okay. I tried. At least I tried. I mean, this is all just me trying. What's your favorite movie and why? Give reasons at least 5. Chill out, maybe. How about that? How about you take a chill pill and just enjoy me dyeing my hair for a little bit? I'm getting tired of the questions. Not really, but I mean, like, it's a lot. Favorite movie? I mean, I don't really watch movies much. This is a problem for me. Because sometimes, like, when you get asked your favorite movie, I'm like, I mean, I have movies that I roughly liked when I watched them, but, I mean, compared to other movies, I don't know if they're, like, really good or really bad, because I don't really have that much to compare to. So, I mean, I usually think, I mean, I watched it many years ago, at least... like 7 years ago. I think I watched it roughly when it came out, which I think was 2014. It's called Lucy. It's about a girl that gets kidnapped by some kind of drug dealer, and then she has to, she tries to get out, but somehow, like, she gets, she's basically like a drug mule. She's like, I mean, yeah. Not the subject I want to be talking about right now, but, she has drugs put inside of her in like a closed bag just to like transport them to a different country, which is like human trafficking basically, I think that is. But somehow the drug bag like breaks open and then the drugs go into her system, and then she unlocks like more of her brain, because there's like a theory that we only have like or use 10% of our cerebral capacity, as you could say it. So she like unlocks more and more percent as the movie goes on, and by the end she's like this all-seeing being. She's just like black goop. I don't know. It's a strange movie. I had to do something for Spanish class. Alexa knows this. Where we had to talk about our favorite movies, and I talked about this one. When I was like doing research, because I already like barely remembered what happened in that movie, I saw a bunch of like mixed reviews, because some people were saying it was like really basic and predictable, etc. I don't know. I mean, when I watched it, I liked it quite a lot. I like the idea. I mean, I don't know if it's like the best movie ever, but I guess it's interesting. Alright, I think we're roughly done with the orange. We just have to do like the upper layers of it. And then we will be able to move on to the next color pretty soon. Which is going to be nice to do something different. Oh, what else? Okay, that's all for now. Hey, how about someone else like says something for a change? Alexa, could you maybe like... Alexa, come on, I'm so not used to calling you Alexa. Could you chill with the interview kind of questions, maybe? Because, at least, like, I don't know. It's very dramatic. Okay, I actually do have to... Oh, but I probably did color these yellow. Yes, they are slightly yellow, I can tell. I can feel it in my bones. Enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age. Okay, how far is that? Okay, that should be good. A good part. No, it's not good here. Alright, how's that? How's that? Seems good. Okay. Tied up. We continue on. Forward. What's in your fridge right now? Now let me think. Ketchup. I think I have mustard. Mayonnaise. There's kotlette. Just Latvian things. It's basically meatball. Some kind of meatball, I think, is what a kotlette is. That should be like a tiny bit yellow. I might actually add some yellow right there. When the world leaves the sky. What else? Milk. What was the other thing similar to milk? Peanuts. Kefir. I don't drink it, but I'm pretty sure we have it. Oops, dyed a part that wasn't supposed to be dyed. Alright, that's about how high it's supposed to go. I'm already dying like a little bit too high. This is so difficult. It takes so much time because I like take tiny little strands and try to do it perfectly. It doesn't really matter, but I want to be... It's the perfectionist in me. Are you guys, like, Emmy and Violet and supposedly 2 other people who aren't speaking, I'm guessing, are you having fun right now? Because I honestly don't know if this is entertaining. This is worth watching even. Okay, like that much, I guess, right now? Okay. We diet. We dying. It's getting hot in here. What if I like take a tiny break at some point? That might be useful. If I get like dye all over this bathroom. Yeah, all cool, says Violet. Then I guess that's good. What's the smartest thing you've ever done? I wonder, honestly, like actually thinking about this. Honestly, it's probably getting a 9 for my 9th grade history, like, final exam. Which, honestly, for me is amazing because usually my history grades were roughly around, like, 4 and 5 and I'm saying too loud. I'm not thinking what I'm saying. I'm just saying words again. Usually my grades were like 5, 6, 7 maybe, and not really above that. So like I studied a lot, and I in the end did pretty well. I did hear that was like a easier exam than some others of other years, but I don't care. I got okay. Now I think I have to turn it over. I got a 9, and I'm completely fine with that. That is probably the best thing I've ever done in school with school things. Like being bad at history and getting a good grade in my exam. Pretty cool. Okay. Last little strand right here. Say it once, say it twice. You guys do realize that I'm only done with like 1/4 of my hair, and it's been okay. I've only been dyeing my hair for like half an hour, so I guess that's not too bad. That means that's like 2 hours in the end. So I'm guessing this is fine. Honestly, if I've done 1/4 of my hair and it's been 2 hours. I mean it's been half an hour and I'm planning on doing this for 2 hours, then it's fine. That does mean I will end this at like 9:30 p.m. which is fun. There's really no one else here except as cereal soup. Why not? First off, fuck you. Second off, shut up. Third off, what the hell is wrong with you? Cereal is cereal. The question is, do you eat cereal or do you drink cereal? That is the question that we all should be asking ourselves every day in this cruel world. Do you eat or drink cereal? Cereal is basically soup. Do you eat or drink soup? You kind of drink it, don't you? I mean, stealing this from Tommy Innit, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, just passing on the message. I didn't say anything, I'm just letting you know. Asking you a question. Okay. This should be good. By the way, now on Epic Games, Stranded Deep is free for some hours. You can get and stream it later. Ooh, what is Stranded Deep? What is it about? What type of game is it? Because, I mean, if it sounds good, I could. I'm like a very specific gamer. Cause, I mean, I'm not really much of a gamer at all, generally. Like, probably like compared to other people. And to Twitch streamers, I guess, in general, I'm like not a huge gamer. But I mean, I tend to game occasionally. Certain types of games. So I mean, let me know what it's like. Maybe I could get it. Is hot dog a sandwich? Are you just like typing in interesting questions into Google and asking me these? That's what it feels like right now. The hot dog is sandwich. A hot dog is a fucking hot dog. You don't call it... Okay, there's a Subway sandwich. That's called a sandwich. So it's a sandwich. And a hot dog is a different type of food. It is specifically a hot dog. I don't care about your stupid sandwich shit. It is a hot dog. Okay, that needs a little bit more orange at the end, it seems. Short little glow, always clearing his throat. Never had something to... Oh, also about games that I can actually play. As I think Violet was there for that stream when I tried to play Need for Speed Heat. My computer can take that game fairly easily when I'm just playing by myself, but as soon as I tried to start like streaming it, my computer could not take it at all, even on I think the lowest graphics. I think I tried out the lowest graphics and it was still pretty laggy and terrible. So I don't think I can do like visually intensive games. That's why I can do Minecraft, because Minecraft is so simple. Like my computer is not bad, and for just playing a game by myself, it's good. Unfortunately, though, for streaming a game, not that good. Okay, that's a decent height, I think. Should be good. Does it look good? I think it actually needs a little bit more. Oops, too high. Da-da, 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 da-da. It is survival. Alright. I mean, that means pretty much nothing, but sure. What's the best type of cheese? Nu, mēs vienmēr pērkam Krievijas smiltenes. Nepateikšu tev, vai tas ir labākais, bet tādu mēs pērkam un man ir okay. I haven't tested out enough cheeses to be a cheese connoisseur and let you know. Yeah, this is way too much orange. I wasn't planning on doing this much orange, I think. Actually, I probably should have done more yellow. Oh well. Oh well. So predictable. Alright. There we go. That's not that much left to dye. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to try to color over the pink over the orange a little more maybe, just so it's doesn't take up that much space. Okay, so how far do I take this now? Like half of this probably. Short little glow. Oh my god, the bleaching. Like when I part my hair like this, I can actually see all the parts that have been bleached terribly, because there's like bands everywhere. I don't think you can see this on camera. Let me kind of check. Maybe you can roughly see it. Basically, like, this is like a normal color. Right here is darker, then it's like nearly white, and then it's normal again. Because that's what happens when you get your hair, your roots bleached unprofessionally. Even though I did it at a professional salon with a woman who has been doing this for many years. And still, for some reason, she does a bad job at bleaching my roots. I don't understand how that works. Don't you like bleach roots for so many people? Like, I imagine out of all the things you do in a hair salon, first place is like getting your hair cut. And then second place is like if you do anything else at the hair salon, it's like getting your roots bleached or something. Or like your hair bleached, whatever. So honestly, how does it have like a bunch of bands? I don't know. I feel like she just doesn't care when she does my hair. Maybe she thinks I don't care that much about it. No idea. I don't know how it works. Okay. We continue. Look at that beautiful little bald spot. Don't we love receding hairlines? At 18. Oh, that's weird. I'm 18. I shouldn't be 18. It's not correct. I'm just adding a little bit of yellow because I felt like it needed it there. Short little goat, always clearing his throat. When it goes all quick like this, it's so nice. Just a quick little strand. And we're already done. And we move on to the next one. Isn't it beautiful? I would say that it is. So, Alexa, let me ask you a question. What have you been doing today? And I guess then Violet and Emmy can answer this too. And if there are those people that are lurking there for some reason and not saying anything, it's all right. But let me know what you did today and how it went. And maybe tell me like the most interesting thing. I ask this question often because I feel like it's more interesting if I like ask you something too instead of just like getting questions about me, you know? It's just more entertaining that way. Alright, so let's do this quickly. Where does that go? That's roughly right. Maybe a little bit. I'm going a little bit too high in the back. I'm just trying to figure out if the color lines, the gradient lines where the colors change are like even everywhere. Seems like it is. They are. Okay. Maybe just like, and maybe I probably should have rubbed it in for other colors too, like a little more than just casually going on top of them, but like actually rubbing it in, because that's something you should usually do. I haven't been doing this. I mean, though, I'm like taking small sections, so it shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. I do like orange. Wonder why? It's my favorite color. Okay, you've written something suddenly. I was reading a book. It was pretty good. My eyes hurt. Violet's waiting for Wolt food. That's fun. I have never used Wolt. I've been reading nonstop for 2 days. That's pretty much. I played Pokemon for like an entire day 2 or 3 days ago, I think now. It is fun. It's very fun because I'm playing 3 different like Pokemon games at the same time right now, pretty much. Because I started 3 ones because, well, since I have started the obsession, might as well continue with it, right? That's how I do it. Oh, I already went way too high. Okay, cool. Yes, I've been playing way too many Pokemon games right now. So that's what I'm doing, and I pretty much spent 1 entire day playing those games. Yep, cool. I read a bit yesterday too, and I intend to continue today. I just had a lot of things to do today, so I didn't really have the time to read. And I still haven't done everything that I pretty much never do the things that I should do. There's like some bigger projects and things that take more time that I pretty much can't like ever finish, but I just do as much as I can every day. For example, editing and uploading and downloading my VODs, then uploading them to my VOD channel. No one watches it, I know, but I'm very sentimental and I like keeping things around. So even though no one really cares about the VODs, I still like save them every time and then I upload them to the VOD channel. Just purely because it's good. Whatever. Saying stupid words again. My computer. I fucking hate my computers. Oh, you can even really see the bands here. How did I never notice that? It's like, there it is again. It's like yellow, a little dark, white, and yellow again. Jeez. Terrible. That's like the only problem with dyeing your hair and bleaching it all the time is like the bleaching The root bleaching never goes well, it seems. I feel like I can never get like a nice, even bleached color. It's always patchy and has lines and stuff, and it's very annoying. Thankfully, with just the regular dyes, this never really happens, and I can just dye my hair like this, throwing it on, plopping it on, globbing it on, and it turns out pretty good in the end usually. Okay, I already nearly went too high. Gonna rub it into this bottom half, and then quickly rub it out on the top. I don't know, it's a lot of random words that I'm using to try to describe what I'm doing with my hair. When the world leaves a scar. Oh my god, there she goes. If you could visit one planet, which one would it be? Probably Mars, because it's one of the only ones that can be normally inhabited and lived on and survived on and even stepped on, because there are several gas planets that you can't even step on. You just get sucked into them or something. Fall into the gravity loop, and that's it for you. And you're done for. Ooh, and that last orange bit. Nice. Then we're going to switch to pink. And after the pink, we will only start out the other side. Cool. Takes a lot of time, guys. A lot of time and effort to dye your hair and make it cool. Also went too high again. That's what I do. It's fine though. Okay, I think it's time to clean off my hands. Again. Toilet paper's gonna be dirty. It's fine though. You know what, Alexa? You have to answer all of these questions that you've asked me to. Every single question that you ask, you also have to answer. You also have to give me your own answer. Because I feel like it's boring that I'm just sitting here answering random questions. So you better do your part, which is not your part at all, and answer these goddamn questions. What else? What's your very first memory? Hard to say which one is first, but some of my earliest memories. I know one of the earliest memories that I feel like I do remember, but I'm not sure if it's just like from pictures and videos, or if I actually remember this. I think I do actually remember this, but I think it's being outside of our house on the pavement. No, it's actually not the right word, not pavement, it's like whatever, on the little road next to our house. On my little bike, which is like a tricycle. On my little, alright, because bicycle is like a parastais velocipede, you know. On my tricycle, I had a little tricycle, which was just a plastic tricycle. I don't even think it had pedals, maybe it did. And my dad was there, holding me or pushing me or something, I think. I don't know how old I was, like 2 or something maybe, I don't know. But I think that's like one of my earliest memories. Alright, it's time to move on to the next color, which I actually left less room for than I expected. And also the fact that I've been like keeping all these colors out for so long maybe isn't good for them. I don't know. Oh my god, here comes the pink. Is it gonna focus maybe? If I block my face? I think it's focusing, maybe not. Whatever. Actually, I don't think I'll. I think I'll section my hair back again. Alright. When the world leaves a scar. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Like when I rub the color out, I mean, I'm scared that it's too red. It's very hard to tell if it's gonna be too red or not. Actually, maybe I could just like go from the top and downwards. That's gonna be easier. How about I do that? Just take one section from the top right here, maybe slightly smaller, like that, and just plop it on. This is what I usually do. This is what I know and love. Anything else someone's saying? Oh my god, what is your biggest regret? I don't even know. How is this? Ooh, it's much more red. Yeah, it is quite red. Why is it so red? It makes no sense. It's like kind of pink, but it's like unexpectedly red. It's so weird. Like I mixed together two pink colors. Why would they turn red? Look at this. Whatever, it's fine. What if I put on this color purely by itself? When the world leaves a scar. I want to see what it's like. Yeah, it's really red. That's weird. But it's fine. I don't mind red either. I wanted it to be like a reddish pink, so I guess that's kind of what I received. Okay, nothing else. About my biggest regret. I don't fucking know. Come on, Alexa, answer your own questions. I mean, if you want me to answer your questions, you're going to have to answer your own questions too. I'm not going to answer a single question until you answer yours. There you have it. That's the tea, sis. I will never say that again, I'm sorry. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, it looks, honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It's like weird that it's not the color it's supposed to be. It's weirdly red. I don't get it, but it's fine. I'm gonna mix it in more with the orange, I think. Like that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Painted to pure perfection. Maybe I have to rub it in just a little bit. Not too much though, it's fine. It's pretty good. I just, for safety reasons, you know. Do I know I don't plop it over? Okay. We'll just have to live with it somewhere. Oh, actually I could like throw it back for now. Throw it back. Oh, hello, other people? Oh, cool. One of those guys. Let me quickly press this and ban. Oh, we do. Is it banned? Oh, it's banned. Okay. But it's complicated because I can't talk. My fingers are not that talented to type all of that. I don't care. Do your thing. I'm not that talented to think of all these answers and make them interesting. But I did it for you. So put some work in. When the world leaves a scar. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair after this. Because it's going to be most colors. And it's going to be kind of scary. And it's going to be very colorful. And I don't know what to do with it. Alright, is that fine? Can we move on to the next strand? Oh, I'm actually probably like very not in the frame correctly. Okay, this is better. Alright, next. I'm just like grabbing bits now because it's, at least I can see what I'm doing. It's much easier to just like take a random part of my hair and dye it. You're not the one, but you're the one right now. You're not the one, but you could be the one right now. I'm having fun. I'm having fun right now. You're not the one, but you could be the one right now. Okay, that looks pretty good. And it seems like the orange isn't gonna be too much. It's not going to be too much orange, I don't think. It seems like, that's what it seems like, so I think we should be fine. Okay, now I've done it. Okay, no, I haven't done anything. Good. Should add just a tiny bit of red somewhere here, I think, but it's pretty much, we can leave this naked. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like that much. Alright, this is going pretty fine right now. Don't threaten me. You've threatened me before. Why should I not threaten you? This is the way we talk. Might as well threaten you while I'm at it. Okay, that's fine. This is good. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Like, it's not as pink as I was expecting, which is weird. But it's not bad. I'm actually surprised that it's that red because my hair underneath this is pretty much like green yellow. So I'm surprised it didn't actually turn more bluish. I guess green isn't like a blue color, blue toned cold like color. That would make it cooler. Green's like just kind of the opposite of pink, maybe? That could actually be the truth. I don't know. I know that like a cyan color is the opposite of orange. And the other way around. So maybe pink and green are kind of opposites. I don't know. Maybe that's why this doesn't work too well. I don't. It's weird. Colors are weird, man. It's not that easy. Sure, little girl always clearing his throat. Okay, next. Am I gonna dye that? I might dye that just a little bit. You're not the one. But you're the one right now. Continue. Let's continue with this. Actually, we need to take like flatter sections, because otherwise it is difficult. Looks like I'm gonna have too much of every dye that I made. It's really hard to tell how much dye you're gonna need. Oops, I'm dyeing my brown hair. No, crap. Dyeing your brown hair red is like the worst thing you could possibly do, because red doesn't really come out of brown that well. So it's basically like blue on blonde hair, on bleached hair doesn't come out, and then red doesn't come out of brown hair, which if I get this on my roots, it might be bad for me in the future when I try to bleach them. I don't know. We will see only then. Till then, I shall pray. My eyes, thankfully I'm going to be able to switch to the other side pretty soon. This 2020 colors are weird. Colors are weird though. Don't try to tell me differently. Razem al Geist and all that shit. Bury me 6 feet in snow. Snow. Alright. Move on. I think I'm actually going to switch to this side. It's actually much easier, right? Like this. Because I can actually see things. Okay, I should probably take like these middle parts. There we go. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the finished results, the finished product on this stream, because after I'm done, I will sit with this in my hair for at least half an hour, probably roughly an hour, because that's just what you do with hair dye so that it sets in. Well, that is my plan. And I guess I'm just going to upload it to Twitter. I'm going to tweet it, as the cool kids say. And also everyone else normal except me. My nose itches. How are we doing? Wait, this isn't correct. I have to figure this out. There we go. I think I'll take that section. Oh, I can actually color this right here. It's going to be easier. Why does my nose itch right now? Dumbass. Oh, nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. Why does it? Oh my god. Gonna kill my nose. Okay. Bury me 6 feet in snow. That's just a little bit. Let's take the top now. Getting it on my brown hair again. Damn it. Honestly, what if I just like stop this halfway? Because we are getting close. We are 3/4 of the way to the end of the stream, or at least when I would want to end it, but I'm only done with part of my hair. The rest of this isn't going to be as difficult because it's not going to be as intricate. It's just pretty much going to be like fading from one color to another. I might not even use that color that I mixed up for the middle because it looks like it's going to be too dark and I won't want that. So the other half should be quicker, but it still might take some time. We might actually stream for like 2.5 hours instead of my usual 2. We'll see, I guess. Too much. I took too much. Okay, we're pretty close to finishing off this pink. I expected it to be much easier because it's literally just like throwing on the last bit, especially when you dye like right next to your roots. It's easier because you can you don't have to find a specific point where it to end, and then the rest is just like blending it together with the next color. So yeah, this is actually going a lot quicker than the rest of them, which is nice. I always lift my eyebrows when I'm dyeing my hair because I'm like trying to see above my eyebrows, but it doesn't matter because I can see pretty much just as much, and all I'm gaining from this is forehead wrinkles. Okay, that seems like it's good. We continue. See, this is going quick right now. Real nice, real cool. Probably something someone said, where is Arta? I know, right? Alexa, you don't have to keep asking me questions. You do know that, right? I have no idea. I mean, she did say she might not be home, I think, right? Is that what she said? I don't really remember. But I think she said she won't be home. Maybe. She said maybe she will, maybe she will be able to watch, maybe she won't. And this reminds me of us trying to play Minecraft together. Okay, this is the point where I can only look through these mirrors, which is way more difficult. We've come to that point. My arms are getting tired now. And we're only halfway through. Okay, I think that's all. I might like dye right here, I think. That's pretty much all for the pink, and I only used, once again, half of the dye. I have not gotten used to how much dye I have to use yet, it would seem. I mean, I haven't like been dyeing my hair, my long hair for that much. I've dyed it like 5 times, I think, and like half of those were re-dyeing to similar colors, so it wasn't as difficult. Oh, привет! Why are you speaking in Russian? Привет. This is an English chat, just so you know. And it would be nicer if you could speak English to us. Okay, now it looks good, I think. The yellow, yeah, there's totally not enough yellow. I should have kept more yellow there. Dang it. Wanted more yellow, but it's fine. I mean, it still looks cool, so I don't mind, really. That's dyed. Okay. Now we tie this off, and this entire side is done, and it looks pretty cool, I gotta say. I must admit, it does look pretty cool. That's it. Now it just sits there. I hope the yellow doesn't get too contaminated with the red. I'm calling it red because it's basically red. It should be pink. It is red. And now we have all this dye left. We have nothing to do with it. Okay, so the next part is going to be the most difficult. Actually, maybe no. Now I'm going to start off with green, which means we are just using these, and I'm probably only going to be using this. I don't really trust this dye too much. It's kind of not what we need. I might like test it out somewhere in the back. I can finally take all of this out. I'm gonna have a really cool hairstyle right now, which is hair tie hair. Which basically means very strange patterns. Look at that. It's fine, but like, yeah, like, that's real fun. But it's fine, doesn't matter. I actually might comb it back, just because it's like falling in my face. It's gonna fall in my face. I can't comb it through because it's all dry because I didn't use conditioner so that I could dye it. This is the only problem with dyeing hair that's like actually really annoying, is that I can't use conditioner after a shower because that like keeps this hair, it like basically like blocks the hair dye, so I can't really use it. So yeah, that should be fine. Now my hair is strange. My mullet, my beautiful mullet, which I kind of hate. I don't want to cut. Okay. Alright, well this side is going to be green at the top. I did want to do it cool like aquamarine. I think aquamarine is the color that I was thinking of. It's like a light greenish blue. Something between green and blue. A little more green maybe, and light. I ended up with whatever this is. It's dark. It looks really dark, so I'm scared that it's going to be the wrong color. Actually, I could try it on in like one little strand, like right there, and see how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It's actually more green than I was expecting, and it does look kind of dark. It's going to be hard to decide what to do with this thing. Yeah, that's really green, actually. How about I add some blue to this? Oh no, I can't add blue because I don't have any more blue. Oh no, I did make some blue. Okay, maybe. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it to make it just a little bit more blue. I mean, I do still have some blue dye. This is gonna like change nothing because there's so much dye now. But let's try it. I have some stuff here with me to do this shit. I'm gonna show you how I do this. I mean, it's not nothing special, but like, yeah, I want it a little more blue than that because it's pretty green. You can see it there roughly. Did a little tiny spot just so I could like try to figure it out. It's not really gonna change that much from this because I know how this works. First off, I have way too much dye probably. Yeah. That means probably that we're not gonna have a pretty little transition color. It's going to be too dark. I mean, it's something. It's definitely something. Should clean it off. Where's my brush? I put it, wait, wasn't I using, no, I wasn't apparently. Okay, I think I have to wash off my brush. Anyone saying it? Hey, I have to go probably. Well, alright, Alexa. It was nice having you while you lasted. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these dyes now. I made them and I don't have anything to do with them. I'm washing off my brush right now so I can use it for a different color. It looks pretty nice. Okay, and oh, right. Cleaning it off. It's going to be pretty much the same color as it just was, but I mean, maybe it's going to help just a little bit. Let me clean that off. Alright, cleaning both of these now. Don't worry about me. There goes another song, which I didn't actually listen to today, so I don't know where I got it from. Okay, that's good. Good enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start off with green. Then we're going to do the middle color, maybe. I'm waiting for... I'm still here, Helen. I'm waiting for Evelyn. Oh, damn it, Evelyn. What are you going to do with her? Why is she more important than me? I'm dyeing my hair. I need emotional support. I honestly would say that this is kind of rude. Okay, so it's probably gonna be like green up to here, roughly, I'd say. And then this middle part, hopefully, we're gonna use this color, and if we don't, actually I'm gonna like do it a little lower, just so the blue can cancel it out if it works. Okay, how about this? Yeah, it's still very green. I mean, I guess I'll just have to do it like a little higher up, and then this is gonna have to be blue. I mean, it's not too bad, honestly. Like, it's kind of close. It's dark. It's dark though. I don't understand why it turned so dark. Okay, well, let's start with the green. Let's start the green off. Is the green a good color? Is this a good dye that I should be using? I'm going to test both of them out next to each other to try and figure out which one's better. I mean, this green dye is kind of old, actually. I've had it for a little bit, so I don't really know how this is going to go. I know that this other green is like much brighter. Oh yeah, it's like more lime green. I don't know. Oh, actually that green doesn't look good at all. This other green looks better. Okay, so we might actually try to use this Manic Panic green for the whole root area and the top bit and everything. And then maybe lower down we'll switch to the other green, because this is going to run out, because I have like 1/3 left of it, so it's not that much. But maybe we won't even have to do that. We'll see. It's a whole journey. Me dyeing my hair is like never very structured and very like thought out. It's always like kind of like, we'll see how it goes. I have to decide what to do with this stuff. Yeah. Let's dye it. Yeah, let's dye it just to here for now. So that's like to here for this strand. Everything's cool now. Everything's cool now. I wanted you to know that I am fine tonight. Me trying to pretend that I like how this looks. Okay, so I definitely can do. Oh, it is kind of light though. I might only do it at these like this root part, because it's a cool color, but it's very light. It's like lighter than I would like, I think. I don't know. It's hard to figure out, hard to understand. Don't worry about me. You should worry about you. Keep doing what you do best. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch to that other color. I guess I'm gonna have to do my roots in this color, But now I'll try to like move to the other green quickly. So it's like, oh, this is like this far is gonna be green, this green because it's light. Honestly, I just don't want it to be that light. So we'll do this. Okay, actually, I'm gonna throw it over to the other side. It shouldn't like get it dirty too much. Get this color on the red because generally that doesn't happen much. So we should be safe. Except this part might like. It seems it's fine. Okay. Everything's cool now. I wanted you to know that I'm fine tonight. So, what do you think about my hair right now? How do you like it? How do you think it looks? Oh, it's so hot in here. I'm guessing I still have Emmy and Violet, and maybe Alexa. Jeez. I'm excited for the end result. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. I'm excited too. I just hope that everything turns out more or less the way I wanted it to. I mean, I can show you a picture of like me today trying to figure out what color I should do. Because I usually do this on like coloring apps where you can, it's usually like, it's color splash. It's what they're usually called. Basically, the intention of those apps is to make a picture where everything is gray except for one color, like green. Everything is gray and then the green colors are green. But I usually those apps also have like the possibility to color over in a different color. And that's usually how I'd figure out what to do with my hair. I just color my hair in the colors that I'm thinking about doing, and then I like try and see, is it good or not? Okay, how far do I go? Oh, I have to look like where? Oh crap, it's moved a lot, I think. Should be like way more straight. Like that? Have you found what you're looking for? Okay, maybe just a little bit of the next little bit. A little bit of the little bit. Maybe, yeah, this way's easier. And I have to do underneath this too. Because otherwise it's going to be kind of weird. I don't have to, I mean, I don't have to. Just feel like it's going to look better if I do. Just like a tiny bit on all of these strands and then no more. Huh. I mean, it looks fine right now, I think. I hope there's, I don't know how the green middle part's going to turn out. Not the middle part, but the part in the middle section. You could say middle section, and it would make more sense. Okay. It's fine for now, like, I'm not stoked about what's happening right now, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna like the color in the end, though. I think it's gonna turn out fun, at least, if not like perfect in the way I intended it to be. It will at least be fun. I mean, the right half already is very pretty, so I already don't care too much about what the left half's gonna look like, even though it is the largest half of the two ones that I made. Oh yeah, this other green is better. You can see it next to this one. I thought it was dark, but it's just like, it's more nice and like pigmented and stuff. Okay, let's move on to the other green now. Take this section of my, actually no, I'll take this too. Okay, let's dye this part. So how far do we go? To there, roughly. It's always difficult to decide how far to dye my hair today. Let me put this green away so I don't use it anymore. Anyone saying anything? Did you ask me something? No, I don't think I did. I think it's going to be interesting and I hope it turns out amazing. I mean, I do too. It's an experiment. Actually, this is probably the most ambitious I've ever been with my hair. This is the most I've done because usually I mean, actually, I don't know if that's true. But most of the time I just do one color or like one ombre of colors, and that's pretty much it. And this is like, what is it? Technically, it's like 6 colors. Maybe I'll only use 5 of them instead of 6. We'll see how it goes. For now, I'm expecting to use all 6. Why is this middle part lighter? This makes no sense. What the fuck's up with these dyes? You're not the one, but you could be the one right now. I'm having fun. I'm having fun right now. You're not the one, but you could be the one right now. There's a band. Why does it like go on so poorly? I mean, maybe because it's old. Because this isn't like a recently opened dye, so maybe it's like not as good as it used to be. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I can't really tell you what the problem is. I can only speculate.